Daniel here. I thought you guys might like to see some of the drawings that I've done in the past. So I laid out a few drawings that I've done. This one is me back when I had this haircut, fighting what I call a Dread Knight. They are heavily inspired by black metal. They're very evil, very bloody. Their religion is like Satanism and Islamic extremism. So you can imagine what that's like. This one here is a Dread Knight magistrate deciding what to do with this guy here. See, he's captured in fetters. These were done in the mental ward when I was admitted there. I was there for 3 weeks. They're done in pen and crayon. Not all of them, just the ones in color. Here's this one. It's not me, that's just a warrior coming to slay the dragon. And the dragon saying, "No, you don't." This one is a little comic. See the audience cheering on this big green guy, except the elf in the red tunic. Maybe something a little smaller? Just go ahead and fight, you'll do fine. See, she's unsure about the fight that she's about to have. I like that one, that was well done. This one's a little different. This one is a guy shooting an alien in a spaceship, shooting his arm off. Pew pew. Excuse me. Here's a wizard, half-elf wizard, because he has a beard. Elves don't have beards. One elf in Lord of the Rings has a beard, though. He's in the Silmarillion. I haven't read it, I just heard about it. There's that one. Here's another alien one. This one was done in pen and crayon. She's got a little brain thing going on there. Here's a knight challenging the great lion. Dude, the lion's been through some hell. There's his helmet down there. Took it off. Now he's up here and the lion's coming after him. You can see the lion already tried to kill him. There's a scratch on his chest plate. This is me and one of my friends. I drew her as a mage because she wanted to cast spells. You can barely see the spell effect there. This is when I had long hair. This one I did in the mental ward a few years after the first time I was admitted. This is my wife, Kenai. She's an orc. Very strong, very loyal. The perfect wife. Here's me and another friend. She wanted to be a Dread Knight. This picture is called An Unlikely Alliance. You can see me, a warrior of Valgroth, which is the kingdom that I live in. And she's a Dread Knight. And we teamed up with a troll. A mountain troll. This one's one of my favorites. This one I took a long time to do. It's got a lot of action in it, a lot of detail. It's not perfect, but it's one of my favorites. There's a cave troll there. There's me fighting some hobgoblins. You can see she's burning this guy up. These guys are shooting at us. Here's another one that I did in the mental ward. I'm fighting that half-elf wizard in a storm. This is where I came up with the idea for me becoming a storm warrior. And, my sword, Stormcrier, has the ability to shoot lightning out of its blade, and when it hits you, it makes a loud cracking sound, and lightning comes out and strikes you as well. Here's the first picture I did in the mental ward. An angry guy came up to me and started ranting about this lady disagreeing with him or something, and then as he turns off, he goes, "Nice dragon!" Makes me laugh. This one here is very inspired by Robert E. Howard. If you don't know who that is, he made Conan the Barbarian. I'm a big Conan fan. She's a half-naked woman and barbarian without his shirt and an axe fighting a big scary monster. Here is a woman fighting a dragon. This one I also did in the ward, like I said before. This was the colored ones are. I didn't do the Robert E. Howard one in the mental ward. I did that one here in my desk. This is the wood woman, the wood spirit. The elf here took me and my dwarf friend to see her. And I did a remake of it. I gave it to a friend, but in the remake I have like this little seedling that I'm returning to the wood woman. This one I did a long time ago. I did this in about junior year in high school. I was starting to get the woman figure down, the hips and the breasts and the waist, the legs. This one is a picture of my family now. I did this one recently. I am 43 in this picture with my wife and my daughter Alexia and my son Orion the second. Orion the first was a human, not a half-orc, and he was killed by Dread Knights. And this one here is the monks of Talon. They're dark elves. From left to right, they are Suka, Shath, Master Ridu, Mesa, and Vadim. I realize that's a Slavic name, but that's okay. And this finally, one I just did this morning, is a map of Salks. It's got all the continents and islands on it. And that's a few of my artwork. Hope you enjoyed them.